Hey man, it's your boy Dude Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 bid video, and today we have a 6'9" big body being shot erasing 3&D wing. This build right here, you already know what type of time it's on, shot blocking, playing defense, and you get a 91 3-point shot. Talk to me. Now let's get into the build. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to small forward position, 6'9" for the height, 188 on the weight, 6'9" on the wingspan to get that. You already know 91 3-point shot, but let's get into it. So we're going to start with the finishing. Now, with the close shot on this build, we do take that to a 71. You can get it up to a 73 if you want to, just in case somebody out there want Paint Prodigy. Me personally, Paint Prodigy is kind of hit and miss, you know what I'm saying? But if you want it, go ahead and take it up. For the driving layup, we're going to take that up to a 70. That will allow us to get physical finisher on bronze. We will be able to get layup mixmaster if you take the driving layup to a 75. So if you want that, go ahead and take it up. Now, with the driving dunk, we're not trying to be a high flyer. We're not trying to be out there dunking on people. We just want to be able to finish at the rim. Nothing special about that. So we do have an 80 on the driving dunk. We do get posterizer and we get area wizard. For the standard dunk, we're going to leave it the same at 40. Leave it right there at 45. And you do have cap breakers to get it up a little bit higher if you want to. Now, with the post control, it went up to a 50 on its own. So we're going to leave it right there. Now, moving right along to the shooting. So with the 3-point shot on this build, like I said, we do have a 91 3-point shot. Shift the shooter goal, set shot specialist goal. We got dead eye on silver, limitless range on silver, so you can shoot from anywhere on the floor. Okay, if you can't make shots with a 91 3-point shot, you need to play another game. It's just that simple, all right? So with the mid-range shot, it can go up +5. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get that up some more, you can. That's totally up to you. But I think it's fine where it is. For the free throw, we're going to take that up to a 70. You can take it higher if you want to, if you think that's not enough, okay? Now, moving right along to the playmaking. So the pass accuracy is a 76 on this build. You will be able to make some on-time, on-target passes. You got dime on silver, break start on silver, and you get versatile visionary on silver. So, yes, you can make those passes in the half court. Yes, you can make those passes once you get the rebound. So, if you think that's too low, then go ahead and take it up. I see point guards with 71 passing on their builds, which don't make sense to me, but I see it on NBA 2K26. Now with the ball handle, we're going to take that up to 80, just so we can cook up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We get that ankle assassin handle for days, and we will be able to get strong handle as well. So with the speed ball, I took the weight down like that so I can get the speed ball to a 75. As you can see, we do get lightning lunch on bronze, so that will allow us to, on silver. So that will allow us to cook up a little bit, man. You know what I'm talking about? So if you want to get out there and do a little razzle dazzle, you can do that. Now with the defense, interior defense, we did bump it up to a 74. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Some people they care about that post lockdown. Some people don't. But I haven't seen a lot of post scores. I do want to make me a 7-foot post scorer. I'm thinking about it, or I may make a 6'10" post scorer. Just to try something out. Go out there and have some fun. But we'll see. Perimeter defense, we did take that to an 85. That does give us some good perimeter defense on the 6'9" build. Excuse me, on the 6'9" build. So yes, we will be able to block some shots. We will be able to go out there and have some fun with that. On the perimeter, you get switched. You get on the pick and roll. You can guard the guards with this, I think. And we do have a little steal too, so we're going to take that to a 73. It does go to a 78. But, of course, we don't get anything at 78, so we're going to leave it at a 73. Now, with the shot blocking on this build, we did take that to 84. So, yes, we can block shots at a high level with that 84. Dang. Hold on, drop my phone. I done dropped my phone. And, yeah, we got an 84 on the block. We get paint patroller. We get high flying deny on silver. Now, with the rebound, we're going to take we're going to take it up as high as we can get it. We don't have a lot of rebounding because we took the weight down and we wanted to try to make this build just a shooter. And, we didn't necessarily want to worry about too much rebounding. At least a 70, I say that's the minimum I would go. This is a small forward, so I don't like the fact that the rebounding is that low, but we did it for a reason, okay? So that's the only time I make an exception for that, man, is when I do it for a reason. So with the speed on this build, we do have an 85, which is really good for a 6'9". Agility, we're going to take that up to an 83. And I think that's good. And you can get it to an 85. The strength, we're going to take that to a 73. It's a little bit low, but it will get the job done in my opinion. and the rest we're gonna put that on the vertical at a 74. That's all we need. So you can take anything up you don't like and take anything down that you don't like. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Jaden McDaniels, we got Kevin Durant, and we got Shane Battier. And the builds of Shotty Racing 3&D wing, more like a Jaden McDaniel builds in my opinion. No big weaknesses to report, but let's get into the cap breakers. So I made this build with no cap breakers in mind. So if you have cap breakers, that will make the build even better. But you don't need cap breakers to create this build if that's what you're thinking. You know, you seen everything, and you see that I didn't say anything about cap breakers, but you can add cap breakers to the build to make it better. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like taking something real low and maximizing the cap breakers, I didn't do that with this build. I just wanted to give you guys a great build that you can go out there and play on day one, because a lot of people will get the game for Christmas, okay? But that's the build, and I'm out of here. Charge!